I always tell you to get you a nice young batch. Now, y'all always say that ARC game, it don't work. As all you Manosphere dudes. Mode one doesn't work. See, mode one does work. But if you ain't looking like ARC, he was a dashing gentleman. You got to look like this, bro. Look at the white people even see him. See, broads approach you with mode one game. They approach him.
Scottsdale, man. Remember I told y'all 151 exclusive drip.
Hi, Fred.
How you doing?
My daughter wants to meet you. She's like at work.
There's an old hoe coming on up in here. 40-year-old. She was thick back in the day.
She's at work.
My daughter wants to meet you. My daughter's like 20 something. I'm 40 something. You know, y'all can't tell me she still look cool for an older girl. She was fine back in the day. So this is mode one, not for ugly niggas. Salute ARC.
Work when she's fine.
How you doing?
Would you get on the call? Did she hang up? I think she might have hung
Oh,
up.
okay.
She got nervous.
What, your daughter knows who I am or something?
Yeah.
Oh, she does?
So you make a brawl giddy. Remember I showed y'all earlier when we was looking at Sean G? Y'all don't remember we was looking at Sean G and he had the bitch giddy. Look at he got the batch giddy. Nephew, whatever batch is giddy, that's your batch. Yeah. Stop thinking that you gonna get the perfect broad. The broad that's giddy, that's your bitch, nephew. You want the other broad. Pay up, sucker. Pay up. Pay up, sucker, darker. What's up with Ted up in here? What's going on with your nephew? Salute. That's all I'm saying, man. I wanted a broad that looked like Carisha. I want a broad that looked like Rihanna, Unc. Hey, man. But the universal God trying to send you an angel. Emily, right here, and you passing on your blessings, man. Nephew, this is game I'm spitting right now. This ain't no BS. Go somewhere else for BS. Well, you a young man, accept your blessings. Even if Emily ain't gonna be your main bro, man, you keep her around, man. She brings good energy. She's gonna hook you up with some mutual funds. She's gonna show you how to make a trust fund. She's gonna show you how to leverage your insurance. There's something good gonna come in Emily, man. Look at her. She is giddy. Y'all don't know how to choose broads. You just want the broad to look a certain only kind of way she can look is it like this, only like this, only like this. You fool.
They like that she
go. Give me Emily right there. All the OG players up in here say, some know what he talking about. Y'all only want that light skin red poke.
Yeah, I'm done.
Soccer docker. I gotta get my bitch up in here. So she be like, soccer docker. I gotta get, I'm gonna start using that one. Soccer docker. Yeah, man. Y'all be tripping. The broad can only look one kind of way. Man, a man can adjust his game. Like I said, I don't have a preference. The preference is the broad that's going to treat me right. The broad that's not going to rat on me. What is y'all talking about, nephew? Black YouTube, man. Y'all a trip. Y'all a trip, man. I only want one kind of bra, this big forehead bra that's gonna tell you about your lifestyle and what you gotta do and how you gotta do it and what she say in my lifestyle. And shut up.
I'm gonna downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget then, what's the difference now?
But see, what he did was this, though. He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me. So we didn't work out, me and you dating, you feel me? So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your bills. Now, I get it.
My current new lifestyle that you upgraded me to is now contingent on me being in a relationship with you, and that's the only way I can have it in this moment.
You want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle, but your car note and your mortgage, I'm not entitled to. Now, if I'm that rich, then okay, but realistically, that isn't really my job. You should find you a man like me and upgrade to him and keep your lifestyle.
But that takes time. So I just feel like if someone had me on a certain pedestal, you're not just because we no longer working, you're not just gonna rip the pedestal.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You ain't gonna tell no man what he ain't gonna do. We gonna rip the pedestal. Did that wrong? Yes, yes. The pedestal has been ripped from you. You ripped the box away, so we ripped the pedestal away. So all you players that say mode 1 don't work, no, it don't work for you. You not 6'4", you not Allen Roger Currie, you not this boy. It worked for some of these players. Uncle-ism, I'm not 6'4", but when my mode 1 work, I know when it worked. Some bras just come up choosing. I know choosing signals. I know when I can say certain things to bras. I done lived. But this player, he is a walking male BBL. Women just flocking to this player.
All right, what's your name?
King.
King. Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Maybe she'll call. Let's try her back. She hung up.
Well, shut yourself out, bro. We on YouTube, man. You know.
See, other men understand when a king is around. Look at his broad. His broad looking like, oh, God. She loved this dude she with. Look at the white girl in the back. She looking like, who is this nigga? This is mode 1. Sucker duckers. Oh, mode 1 doesn't work. I'm not to carry it. It don't work for you. But his broad is looking at him. He looking at the dude. And then she finna take a sneak peek. She looking at him. See, he not looking. I bet she look right over at this player. And the white girl is looking. Mode 1. Sucker ducker.
I let everybody shout themselves out, man. Shout your Instagram out, all that.
Hey, I'm Rio Barico, man. That's my Instagram.
Okay.
TikTok.
Let's see player to player, man. He can come over there. Yeah, man. I see you over here, man. Yeah, man. I'm over here, man. I'm subscribe to me too, man. I see you, King. You can't get all the bitches, but I'm gonna get some too. Cause this player right here got his thing. He look like he work out. He got the tattoos. He got the chain. So the bitches that like his style gon' like him. Stop selling yourself short, nephew.
Yo, go follow bro, man. You know what I mean?
Just feel me? Now, there's some bras gonna like him. Some bras gonna like him. Come on, man. You gotta feel like you something too. Oh, I don't look like him, so I'm just gonna stay at home on my computer. Tap on my keyboard. Be a troll. He's a bullshit motherfucker.
Yo, why you stop streaming?
Nah, because I'm taking care of the wife and my kids.
I feel that.
No. He just said, why you stop doing content? Oh, I'm taking care of the wife and kids. So that's when you lose yourself within a woman. Take care of your wife and kids, but still do your content, still make that money, still study for that next degree you can get, still study for that next trade you can get. Thing about a man, he might have his wife and family took away from him. You have to start a new one. I ain't saying that's what I want you to do. And I ain't saying don't take care of your wife and family. Hopefully you can ride out in the sunset, but things happen. So don't lose yourself, man, and stop doing what you love.
I'm just out there in the mines right now.
I feel that.
And I'm gonna lock in as soon as
you should, bro.
As soon as things go my way.
You got the aesthetic, bro. You can do it, bro. Just stay.
See, that was a compliment. You got the aesthetic, bro. That's saying you got the look. See, that you got to go pause. balls. There's a ball. See, this is man to man. He said, hey, man, you taking care of that right now, but you can come back to this and you can do what I'm doing, this content creating, man. I'm getting money. You got the aesthetic. The Latina chicks, the black chicks, they're going to like you, man. You got your dark hair going with your mustache and things. You look like you got a little yoke on. You're physically in shape. Look like you can handle yourself in the bedroom. And if you get into a bar fight. You ever been in a bar fight, nephew? You ever been at a concert? Well, I know now we just started glocking, but back in the days, it used to be a thing called a bar fight. You might have had to fight your way up out of something. I know now everybody just blicking. I understand.
They just do it. You just jump into it, bro. You got the look. You got the vibe, bro. So, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you got the look. You got the vibe. That's a compliment, man. Feel me? Player to player.
Man. For sure, bro.
I know.
All right, have a good day.
Take care, bro.
Yeah.
That might be inspiration that brother needed. Come on, man. Mode 1 doesn't work. Mode 1, it don't work for you because the bitches don't like you.
Listen, I don't even think I have mine set up, but I have yours. I'll text you.
Okay. You gonna text me right now? Yeah. This is mode 1 at work. It don't work for you ugly YouTube soccer dockers, man. That want to believe all these other YouTubers. Oh, yeah, whatever you say. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, he pumps and dump. I pump and dump too. No, you don't, nigga. You don't pump and dump nothing. Your favorite YouTuber pumps and dump. You don't pump and dump nothing. You make love to your hand. Linda Lotion. Threesome side of the game.
Alright, well, I think I have a safe flight tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'm going to be back next week, so we'll get together.
Okay.
All right.
Now, you could be a shorter player. See how she's like looking up to that player? Okay. But if you came in there stocky, because it's like a football team. We got the tight end. We got the wide receivers. We got the defensive linemen. But they do got the running backs. They do got the defensive backs. You got to be some type of shape, nephew. Come on. Y'all say y'all want these broads, but why should they choose you? You around here looking like Tyler Perry. You're out here looking like Fat Joe. You looking like the resident hug man.
Good morning, single women. I am single. I am looking for hugs. Not sex, but hugs. If that is you, I would like us to get to know each other and work from there. Okay? I live by myself. I have my own apartment. I just don't have a woman that's going to give me hugs in the morning. Now, if that can be you, let's work on that. Remember, I said this is only hugs. I did not say this is about sex. Okay? I'm looking for a hugging relationship. A person that lives with me, and you never have to pay rent or anything. Your pay will be giving a hug in the morning time. Let's work on that, okay?
Damn, nephew. That's where we at with the game, man. All you want is a hug from abroad, man. Ted Matrix, man. Ted, did you ever send me a cash app, Ted Matrix? Let me know if you send the cash app. I believe you have. I think you might have sent the cash. I ain't saying you got to send one in right now, Ted. If you ain't got it, it's okay. But if you did, I want to give you a wrench. To the people that support it, I'm going to give them a wrench. Aqua Dragon. I always bag on Aqua Dragon, but he have supported a lot of times. I gave one to the brother Dre. I gave one to the brother, my other brother? Adrian, my other brother Adrian. He supported. I appreciate that. I just want to give y'all something, so you can say what you want in the chat. Nobody bother you. We're going to start doing more live streams. We're going to come with the game. We got the equipment. You understand me? We doing our thing over here in the Macosphere. You understand me? And we ain't taking no suckers with us. Yeah, we leaving these suckers behind, man. We just gotta keep going. I haven't sent it. Oh, you didn't? Okay. All right, Ted. I know you'll get up with me, my Oakland players. You might have sent the super chat before though. I just want to, send you a little wrench or something, man. Appreciate you. But you always cool with me, man. That's what I like it to be, I want the players to be comfortable over here and don't feel like they can't be in the chat and say what they want. And sometimes I might say some stuff y'all don't agree with. Say, Uncle Wizzle, hey man, I don't know about that, huh? I don't know about that one, huh? Just go ahead. I don't want our stuff to be an echo chamber. Yeah, we can't say, oh no, I don't agree. You can say I don't agree. And then if you really feeling froggy, then come up here on the stream and leap. Let me know. Hey, Uncle Ism, man. I don't agree with that. So now let's get back into mode 1. We got Alan Roger Currie from the Black Manosphere. We have his lady up here getting interviewed. And we want to see what she got to say, man, about the good brother, man. Oh, man. See? Brother 99, $8.99, man. Appreciate it, man, with the $3 on the... What was on now? That's the super chat. That's a super chat. Uncle Ism, I ain't had a super chat in so long. I forgot. I used to only get the cash app, man. But let's hit him one time. Yiddy. Come on, baby. Twerk. Some of these dudes, I don't like when women twerk. The black woman has the dregs of society. Well, we like twerking over here.
How you say you fuck with me? I ain't never seen me no cash out. I know we just met, daddy, but look at how my ass clap. Before I got to know it, he was ripping off my clothes. Then I hit the light, nigga turned on demon mode. You know he hit it right when you feel it in your toes. And if he whip that camera out, you better strike a pose. I'm back to bring.
Hey, let's go. She said you didn't hit that cash app, man. Come on, man. That's why we do it. Oh, there we go. We got another play up in here. We got our brother Dre. What's going on, brother Dre? Let's go.
They like that she go. They like that she go. How you say you fuck with me? I ain't never seen me no cash out. I know we just met, daddy, but look at how my ass clap. Before I got to know it, he was ripping off my clothes. Then I hit the light, nigga turned on demon mode. You know he hit it right when you feel it in your toes. And if he whip that camera out, you better strike a pose. I'm back to bring. They like that she go.
Yeah, man. We appreciate the players, man. We appreciate the players' support, man. But let's check out Alan Roger Currie, man, and Jamila Currie, man. We got suckers in this space, man. They mad at Alan Roger Currie. Had him a young broad. If you 50 summers in the game. There's some few things the brother could have did different. He say he left for a house. He left for some money. But these suckers always want to nitpick at what you didn't do right and what you didn't do wrong. With your broad and all this type of thing. If you 50 summers in the game, a lot of y'all not 50. I'm 50 plus. And still look good, man. Diamonds up against the wood, nephew. And you got a younger broad in her late 20s, early 30s, and she want to choose up, and she say she want to be your submissive. And you like, who you want me to train you for? I want to be trained for you. That's a choose up, man. What are you talking about? And I know you be like, oh, Ism, she ain't that fine. She ain't all that. She ain't. You think you're going to get this? But this is what's choosing up on you. Alan Roger Currie went out in style. You don't know when you're going to leave this earth. The man went out in style. Got a young, broad, fine, ripe, into the stuff that he was into. He was into that submissive sub dom. He was into that world and lifestyle, and he ended up coming up with a broad that straight up chose up right off YouTube. Black YouTube. What we talking about? It could be your rise. It could be your demise. But what's wrong with going out with a nice young bitch by your side, man? You ain't lived. Go ahead, baby.
Gotcha. How did you guys meet?
Well, my dad used to listen to a lot of like the V1 type of content.
Mm-hmm.
Black YouTube.
Sonetta, Brother Polite. I don't know if you ever seen the content, but they used to be out in the street and
Sonetta, Brother Polite. These brothers want to be peace, but they cloak it behind the Black Israelite. Now I'm poly. Stop playing. Y'all just want to fuck on some broads.
arguing, debating politics and religion.
Was your dad like an Israelite, a Black Israelite?
Yes, he was.
What? Now that was I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he used to watch all that kind of content, and I was really close with my dad. So whenever I would go over to his house.
Now I understand the Black Israelite brothers. I love these brothers. But I'm just saying, they do be trying to cloak some of their game behind Black Israelite stuff. And they just want to have more than one bitch.
He would have that on in the background. Mm-hmm. And so I just fell in love with the content. I really love to what is this?
That's why you keep spitting your game.
I really love to watch the men debate each other about religion and
that's why you keep spitting your game. She like a Mac off.
Just the difference of opinion. It was so interesting to me. And so as I started watching that type of content, I got into the manosphere algorithm. Mm-hmm. And that's how I stumbled upon ARC's videos. And I just fell in love with him. Like I was crushing on him. I would like watch his videos every day. And yeah, for a while I was just in the clouds, like crushing on him.
Did you shoot your shot at him first?
Remember what I told you earlier about a woman being giddy? Didn't I tell you earlier about a woman being giddy? Did you see Emily was giddy with podcast with Soul Sean G? Appreciate that, brother. This man has been passed away for a year and a half, and you still see cheekbones. And I know y'all gonna say, "Oh, she ain't that pretty. She ain't that pretty." But are you 55? Have you ever been 55? You 55 and you got a nice chick look like this? This is a nice chick. He said he was mode 1. He wrote books on this game, and he went out with a pretty broad that chose up on him. To me, ARC was a player, man. I don't know what y'all talking about.
First?
I did.
What?
Look at her. She's still giddy.
Yes. He used to have this service where he would train women to be submissives. And I really wanted to talk to him. So
her nails look clean.
I signed up for one of his what's it called? Consultations.
She signed up. That means choosing. She signed up for one of his consultations. She came in the door spinning paper. Come on, man. Y'all don't understand that, man. Y'all some suckers, man. Y'all don't understand game.
Because I didn't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
She said I signed up for a consult. She came in the door spending money on him. Hello.
And that is how we met.
What?
Yeah.
So you signed up for a full consultation, sis?
I did. I was like, I'm gonna talk to this man.
Do you see how giddy? See, everybody that watched this video was all want to talk about what Sister George didn't say and what she didn't do, and maybe he was supposed to leave her more money. And you niggas is PE teachers. Shut your ass up. You act like you some kind of millionaire. You want to say, and then no disrespect, and then they disrespect. He left her a house. He did what he could. The man passed away. He probably would have set her up better. We ain't rich out here, but he went out on his shield. A warrior go out on his shield. He was into that submissive, dom lifestyle, and he ended up with a young broad, and you niggas is mad. And even in death, she's still giddy about this player. Salute ARC. You understand me?
So were you in the lifestyle, so to speak? Were you into BDSM prior? Okay. And were you a sub or are you a dominant?
I'm definitely a sub.
Okay.
During the time when I met Alan, I was still researching BDSM, and I was really interested in it. And
your woman should be interested in whatever you're interested. Your religion, your political views. You can't be living in the house with the enemy. Y'all need to be aligned, right? Same religion, same political views. Your woman need to ride with you. If you ain't got a woman, you have a, what they call it? Partner. And that's some BS.
when I found out about him, he was the first Black Dom that I had ever seen before. I had seen Doms before, but I had never met a Black man who was a Dom. And that's what really made me interested in getting to know ARC. I wanted to be his sub. And
was he okay? So hold on a second. How long had you been in a lifestyle prior to coming across him? Or
not long, maybe a year.
Okay, and then were your dealings mostly with white men as a sub, or did you play other roles? How did that?
Probably white men. This is a little earthy, little Solange, a little mixed with a little Erykah Badu. This is them little Berkeley incense reggae, you know, type of little spiritual little chick right here, man. Come on, man. She got probably a rock collection and beads and shit. You gotta know what kind of broad you got.
Echo.
No, I had never really had a real dominant before. It was only like internet stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get the consultation. You talking to ARC. How did that first conversation go? Did he was he on his verbal seduction shit even then? Because girl, we know our ARC child.
Yes, he was. And I was so nervous to talk to him. I was so nervous. My heart was beating so fast. And ARC was so professional.
Look how she talk about the man with reverence. Come on, man.
Really?
Like, yes, I got on that phone and it was
Only thing y'all talk about. Oh, she got her OnlyFans. Oh, she tried to get his subscribe. Yeah, she need to get you sucker duckers. She came in the game on some sex stuff. That's they lane. Everybody that ain't they lane. That ain't they lane. But ARC, this was his lane. This was his lifestyle. Now, he probably could have left her a little more money, but he did leave her some insurance. He left her a house. He had the kid. Hey, man, he went out on his sword, man. He went out on his shield, on the battlefield with a pretty young broad with his lifestyle being that sub and dominant, and he was doing his thing with her. You can tell because she is giddy. If your broad ain't giddy and speak to you with high regard, then you got a partner. Soccer docker.
it was strictly business. Like he was he was there to train me to be a submissive.
Yeah, train.
And
that was girl, what was the training like? Like give me an example of what he like what would that be like? Like give me an example of that.
So he would just start talking to you like normal. And he would just give like subtle commands. Like he might tell you to start playing with yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, she a little freak, man. She a little freak, man. You players got to know how to warm a batch up. See, when I was a young man, I just wanted to get in there and it was all about me. And then you listen to these rap songs. If she don't get mine when I come, she can get it when I come back. Hey, no. Nephew, please your woman. Nephew, romance your woman. Y'all can learn something from the P. Diddy trial. He used to do some sex texting. Do a little of that, man. Yeah, girl, when I get home, I'm going to do that thing. Get that box a name. You don't give it a name? Players, you don't give your woman, not her name. We know your girl name is Keisha. So you might call the box Paulette. You got to give it a name, nephew. She'll be like, oh, Paulette just shaved her hair. And only you two know what you're talking about, man. See, romance. You always want a D-dance, but you don't want to do the romance. Romance come with the D-dance. And no romance without finance is a goddamn nuisance. That's cold.
The Baptist.
One day, players. See how she like that? Yeah, start playing with yourself, girl. You got to be able. Let's go.
Shit, I thought she was gonna be like. All I can think about is like Eddie Murphy. You remember Coming to America, and the lady was like, he told the lady to bark like a dog. I'm thinking you getting ready to talk about something like that. No, he had you barking, girl.
He might ask you to bark like a dog.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Sister George, what you thought? She said he might ask you to bark like a dog. Let's go. ARC in the place to be. See, that bitch is giddy, man.
But yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. You gotta have a batch giddy.
Girl, so you tell me that wasn't the very first conversation, or maybe it was. Oh shit.
It was the very first conversation. And then at the end of the conversation, he's very professional. See,
Sister George was like, don't tell me that was the first conversation. Yes. Don't tell me he make you bark like a dog. Yes, he might. Maybe that's some of Sister George fantasies. All women have fantasies. It's up to you to bring them out. Some women are married and say they never have climaxed. Nephew, we're going to have a show. It's going to be part 2. Can you please a woman? But I'm an alpha male. She should please me. Shut up. Please your woman, man. It's your woman. Train it. Teach it. Edify it. Crack it open.
Ask me. So,
Yeah,
who am
baby.
I training you for? Who am I getting you ready for? Is this for your husband, your boyfriend? And I just shot my shot. I was like, I want to be trained for you.
You dig?
See? When she like you, she gonna shoot her shot. Look at her. She giddy. Got Sister George giddy. This is player shit, man. Salute ARC. This is player shit right here, man. ARC in his finest moment. Allen, Roger, Currie. Come on, man. She say she shot her shot, and he start training her right away. Yeah, play with that thing. Yeah, get that Dakota ready. Get that Dakota ready. Uh-huh. And she know right off the back, like they do in LA, off the back. That thing name is Dakota. You understand me? Game. What's wrong with you, sucker duckers? Why do I have to perform? Yes, you do. Do I have to be a comedian? Yes, you do. What, do I have to entertain a woman? Yes, you do. Why do I have to do all of that? Well, if not, you will be a soccer dog.
Okay, let me ask you a question. ARC has always presented himself as a ladies' man. He would say that, women would be throwing themselves at him. Baby, you know how I go, right?
Yes.
When you shot his shot, did he go right off? Like, how did that go?
He was just like, oh, okay. he wasn't like, oh yeah, I expected you to say that. He was like, oh, okay. As if he figured I was just another one of his clients. And but after I said that, he started putting me to the test. He was like, okay, you want to be my
Not a
sub?
test. What?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Sister George, you got to test the match. What are you talking about? You must send your hoe through the obstacle course. Or you just going to let her in because she cute? The look is just the hook. The beauty is in the duty.
He would he gave me books to read, movies to watch, and he also would come up with these quizzes like on
hold on, honey. Hold on.
This is good game. This is good game. ARC had him a young, big forehead, light skin, red bone. That elusive Keisha. What you soccer dockers can't knock. And so you're mad at him. You're upset at his legacy. And she came in the door choosing. And he put her to the test in the obstacle course. You better get your game together, nephew.
They like that she go.
ARC then took you through a college course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, his course.
He was trying to make sure I was serious.
So, like, what books did you have to read? This is so new to me. I did not know this.
He had me read a book. I don't remember what it was called, but it was about being a submissive.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to make sure I understood what I was asking for. Like, do you understand what a submissive is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
you was like, "Yep, I'm still going."
absolutely.
She's still going. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want. That's y'all problem. Y'all around here trying to say these broads and they want to be smutted out.
Wow.
I want it.
She just said it. What did I just say? I said they want. She said I want. Stop playing with my game, nephew.
Well, okay. Y'all go through. You're going through the courses. You're going through the quizzes. How often were the quizzes?
Maybe once a month. And it was always to make sure I understood what was happening, like what he was teaching me about being a submissive. It was like I was in submissive school.
This is, you know what? I shouldn't be shocked. Wow. I'm just I'm low key shocked that it was that extensive. So
Absolutely.
how long before you guys decided to be in a relationship, or how did that go?
When I asked to be his submissive, I went through the training. Maybe it took about 2 or 3 months, and he made me his submissive. And in BDSM, that is a type of relationship, a dom and a sub.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so it was about 3 months, and he made me his sub officially.
Okay. So when you became his sub, did you guys meet right off? How long did it take you guys to meet? And I know you guys didn't have like a normal quote unquote courting phase, so to speak, or I don't know. What was that transition like from, okay, I'm your sub now, to we're in a relationship, to, you guys meeting? How'd that go?
Well, we were in a relationship when I became his sub, and I was his sub for maybe 3 months. And then we decided to take our relationship to the next level.
See how he put her in prerequisite. She came in the door spending money. She came in the door saying, I'm going to take a course. He said, read these books. Are you sure what you're getting into? She said, okay. She following total instructions. She's being totally submissive if you want a submissive. See what I'm saying, player? You got to know what you want. So when you out here asking for it, know what you're asking for. But she chose up on him. Then he say, okay, we're going to do this for 30 days. We're going to do this for 90 days. We're going to do this for 60 days. Not hit my cash app, do what I say, and you kowtowing to the woman. So, everybody got different styles, Adrian. Everybody got different styles, brother. But the only thing I was just saying, because people in Black YouTube was trying to speak down on the player's name. This is what I'm showing, that this is what he was into, and he went out with a woman in the lifestyle that he was into. So I'm telling my nephews, if that's what you into, find you a chick to be into it, the same type of things you into, are similar interests. Or maybe you can turn her on to some things. She don't like football, now she do. Maybe she didn't like anime, now she do. But I want to see brothers flourish. I want to see brothers get some women, have some families, and stop listening to everything they say on Black YouTube. Everything ain't Black YouTube. is what you think. Everything in this red pill ideology isn't what you think. It's my awakening. I see that women and the difference in them. That's all cool, nephew. But we still got to go on a date. We still got to talk to women. I don't care if I had 2, 3, 4 failed relationships. I'm going to give me another one because I can't sit up and talk to you players all night. I got to do my thing, man. Do you do your thing? This is Black YouTube we talking about here, man. When men are going to do their thing and stop being on YouTube all night. Oh, man, these women, these bras. We got to hold ourselves accountable. You understand me, nephew? A man must wear many hats.
A man must wear many hats. A man must wear many hats. A father, a lover, a provider, a caregiver, an orator, an instructor, a teacher, the Alpha and the Omega. And maybe one day you can go from a prince to a king to a god.
Hey, nephew, it's going to be many hats for you to wear in life. Just being a man, let alone having your family, let alone picking you a good woman with a grandma spirit. So not only will your kids be good, your grandbaby's going to be good. So you can live a good life and live a long, flourishing, happy life. Not worried about what people say. And have your legacy. When you get my age, you can kick back and reap the fruits of your labor and see your children that went to college, your children having children. Your children happy. They something in this world. They're not out here being vagabonds. So all the things you went through was worth it. Those long days, those hard nights, those rainy days, those weekends, basketball, football practice, whatever, soccer, boxing, karate, whatever you had them in, wrestling. It's all going to pay off at the end, nephew. And you know your Uncle Ism want to see you win because I'm the chief overseer, operator of this thing here called the Macosphere, and we ain't going to never stop. And you know we ain't going to never quit. We just going to keep spitting this game and this player shit, man. Player shit. We ain't going to go out like no suckers, man. So salute the ARC. You dig?
I don't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
Salute, family. From the Macosphere.
The Macosphere. Peace.
Just to hear the Mac talk is yeah. Wanna see my Mac walk is yeah. Just to hear the Mac talk is